Hey Chad, this is Josh from Josh and Danny SEO. I'm just shooting you over that video about how you can improve your online presence. So just taking a look at your website, you got a nice one-page site. You got your head or you got your logo here, you got a click to call, and then of course going through what you're all about, get quote, customer satisfaction, and then of course an awesome photo gallery of all the different projects you've worked on, and then name, number, email so we can get in contact with you. So you have the basics of what you need. However, I don't see a ton of content explaining what you do. So I know your name Pro Select Flooring kind of gives it away, but what Google is looking for, especially on your homepage, is about 1,500 to 2,000 words explaining your different services. And then, of course, that allows you to put organic keywords throughout your content. What an organic keyword is a buyer intent word that someone's putting into Google in order to find your service. Before we get into that, though, let's check behind the scenes and see what's going on with your website. The way we do that is with the system called Ahrefs. So when we put your website in, out pops your rankings. So the two main things we look at are the UR rating, which is the strength of your website, which you can see is no data, and the DR rating, which is the trust Google places in your website, which you can see is 0. Now, the reason for this is because you don't really have any backlinks. Now, what a backlink is any link that leads from another website back to yours. Now, not all backlinks are created equal. For example, a backlink from Wikipedia would be an awful link because Wikipedia is a super spammy site. However, a backlink from a distinguished flooring blog would be great because that's relevant to your service. Now, another huge thing are those organic keywords. What buyer intent words are you ranking for? Yeah. So you have 6 of them. So let's check what those are. Pro Select, Select Floor, Select Flooring, Flooring Select, Floor Selects, and Pro Select. So these are all words, they're not buyer intent. So anyone anywhere can put those in order to find any service. It's not looking for a service, they're looking for you. So what would a buyer intent word look like? Let's check that out. So a buyer intent word would be, that's a weird thing to always say. A buyer intent word would be flooring Dallas. So someone's looking for flooring. First thing that's going to pop up are your ads. Flooring by Sammer, they're running an ad, so every time someone would click on this, they would be charged. So we're not going to do that. Then you have your G&B. So your Google Map Pack is super important to get onto because 30 to 40% of all people will stop right here and pick one of these 3 people, not because they're the best, just because they rank the highest. It's just the easiest thing to do. Then you're going to have your organic rankings. This is by strength of website. So this is going to be your top competitor, Flooring Direct DFW. So let's check them out. So we got their website, they got a lot going on. They have their header, they have their click to call, they have all their drop downs, they have what they bring, financing, all the services they provide. And as you can see, they don't have a ton of content either. They have a lot of pictures and like one word explanations of what they do, but they don't have any explanations about what they do. So let's check behind the scenes and see why they're ranking number 1. So they have their UR rating, their strength is 29, which is pretty good, and their DR is still a 3. So they have stuff they can work on as well. But what they are doing really well are their backlinks. As you can see, they have over 2,700 backlinks and 994 different organic keywords, different buyer intent words that they're ranking for. So let's check out their buyer intent words. So Flooring Dallas, 500 people a month. They're in the first real position as you saw. 75 people are coming to their site from that. Floors Dallas, 600 people. They're in the second or third. They're getting 65 people from that. Flooring in Dallas, 600 people. They're in the third or fourth position. They're getting still 52 people from that. Dallas Flooring, same deal. Second or third, probably third or fourth, 52 people. So they're ranking for great buyer intent words for Dallas, and this is just Dallas, not all the other places you provide. So they're ranking for great buyer intent words in Dallas, and they're getting all this traffic from it. So if we're looking to get that traffic, beat them out, first things first, you got to raise those backlinks. You got to show Google that you're strong and trustworthy. Great thing is you have a roadmap. You can take their backlinks, add them to your own. That'll help you get that up. And then of course you need that content. 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage. And then I would add a service page for each different service you have so that you can put 5 to 750 words on those service pages. So you can put organic buyer intent words throughout your site so that Google can know exactly what you're trying to rank for. Put those two together, you should start seeing more people coming to your site, more traffic through your site, and then, of course, more calls through your website. Now, I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to reach back out to me. And otherwise, if you can leave some feedback, that would be awesome. You have a blessed rest of your day, Chad.